Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Kraken Packs video. I am your host, Mr. Bevers. Thank you for tuning in and checking out my video. As always, I do all my unboxings live on Twitch, so if you've missed some of the videos or want to see them live or catch them live, you can watch me on Twitch. I do all of my unboxings there. Of course, all my videos then get ported over to YouTube, as I'm sure you're well aware. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. So, this is box number 5 of our case of Aether Revolt, so let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Yes. Yeah, so, I can show you after we cut through this video for YouTube if you want, off hours. But a case is essentially 6 booster boxes, and it's sealed by Wizards. So this case is sealed by Wizards. It can't be opened by the store. You basically just get a case, and it contains 6 booster boxes. First pack, Mythic. Gonti's Aether Heart. There it is. There it is. And a foil in the first pack. A Reverse Engineer. There you go. So we got a foil and a Mythic in the first pack. That's either a good sign or a bad sign, right? You never know, right? It could go either way. It could be like, yeah, you're gonna get all the good stuff at the beginning, and then the second half of the box is just gonna be like garbage. But sometimes it works out, and you're like, holy crap, I pulled like 8 mythics out of this box because I started with a mythic. Midnight Entourage is our rare here, and a second foil. So 2 foils already. 2 packs in, 2 foils, right? Conviction. So far, 2 for 2 on the foil count. Let's see if we can go 36 for 36, right? That would be the day, right? That would be the day. 36 booster packs, 36 foils would be quite the experience. Hey, look at that! 2 mythics in 3 packs with 2 foils. And it's another walker. We finally got there. Got our first copy of Ajani. We have 1 copy of Tezzeret. I like to have at least 1 copy of each Planeswalker for my collection, of course. So I'm happy to see him. I'm happy to see him. Happy to see him. Nice. So we've got both. We've got both of the walkers now. Good stuff. This has been a pretty good start to this box, let me tell you. And we got a Peace Walker Colossus here. So there you go. 4 packs in, 2 rares, 2 foils, 2 mythics. We're 2, 2, and 2. Hunting that defense grid masterpiece. That's the one, right? That's the one that everybody wants. One of my buddies, his friend at work opened some packs and opened up a Fire and Ice sword. And was like, I don't really want this, I'll sell it to you for $30. And my friend was like humming and hawing about it, and I was like, it's $30 for a Masterpiece Fire and Ice sword. What are you even debating? It doesn't... Yeah, okay, you know, like... You're not wrong that it's not the best sword, but it's still a Masterpiece sword for $30. I mean, you can't really complain about that. We got a Rishkar Pima Renegade. We want a Johnny and Tez. Oof. That's pretty sweet. Feast and Famine is my favorite sword. It's a lot of people's favorite sword, probably. It's a good sword. SRAM's Expertise, and we have another foil in this pack. So there it is. Our foil is an Aether Chaser. So what are we? We're 7 packs in, and we have 2 mythics, 3 foils. Not bad. An Aether Geode Miner. And our foil rare, which is a Secret Salvage. So we already got our foil rare out of this box too. Wow. So either we're looking for a second foil rare in this box, or we're getting all the good stuff up front. And the second half of the box is going to be the part where it's just like peters out. Just peters out. Heroic Intervention is our rare there. Okay, Treasure Keeper. I think we have a foil in this pack. Another Mythic. Indomitable Creativity. And a foil Salvage Scuttler. So 3 mythics out of what, 9 packs? Right? Because that's... No, that's 3, 7... So 10 out of 10 packs. 3 mythics. And 5 foils? We've had a foil in like every other pack so far. It's crazy. A Green Belt Rampager. Decent little green creature. Alright, we're now a third. I'm sorry, if I make you go spend money, I apologize. It's one of those things, right? Like, it's once you start cracking, you can't stop, right? It's one of those things. We got a Disallow, very good rare. Seeing a bit of play, I think, or quite a bit of play, actually, right now in Standard. Feldar Guardian. And a Rishkar's Expertise. Alright. Not the best expertise, but it is definitely one. Shielded Aether Thief. Crackdown Construct. And there's our first Fatal Push. That's good to have. That's good to have. And a Whir of Invention. Alright. We're going to take a pause here just for 2 seconds. I believe I heard my wife come home. Hello?
Hi.
Okay, I'm just recording still, okay?
Okay.
So I'll cut this part out of the video.
That's fine.
Okay, do you need to come upstairs and make a bunch of noise?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Let me move the computer again, I guess.
Okay, so my wife's gonna move the computer around and make a bunch of noise. So I just want to make sure that I have a good cut here for YouTube, so I can cut this section out of the YouTube video, so that it doesn't have a whole bunch of random noise in the background and that kind of stuff. Do I have a playset of Disallow now? Yes, absolutely I do.
Shit, I'm tangled.
See, she's making a bunch of noise. This allows about $5, yeah. So it's about $5 American. It's about $8 Canadian. If anybody's watching the Star City Games thing, then it has a whole bunch of people playing it. I love you too. Enjoy your upstairs. Lucky Sheep, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the group. Hope you're having a great day. You've been hooked on Pokemon lately. They brought back Gen 1 So the 8-year-old in you is frantically buying packs. Yeah, I noticed. And Pokemon's had like a huge, crazy resurgence. Like a lot of like, I mean, okay, so I sort of got my start filming my Magic stuff when I was doing the Dirium's grab bags for Magic, and they basically did a huge flip and just switched over to Pokemon. Like they hardly do any Magic stuff anymore. It's weird. Pretty crazy. Yeah, the Fatal Push is very expensive. It's crazy. Oh, you just found me on YouTube. Cool. Well, welcome and thank you. I'm filming a video for YouTube right now, so there you go. I just had to do a bit of a break, so there's going to be a cut in this video once it goes up. But this is box number 5, so you're well behind. If you saw my videos on YouTube, I'm way behind on uploading them, but that's because I try to, like, I don't want to just, like, shotgun blast all my content onto YouTube and then have no content for, like, weeks, right? So, I'm going to upload stuff slowly as I edit it over time. That's the idea. So, like, I think tomorrow I'll have box 2 from my case uploaded to YouTube, and then by the end of the week it'll be box 3, and then probably on the weekend box 4, and then this is box 5, so this will be uploaded next week sometime on YouTube. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to cut back in for YouTube, so bear with me for a second. Okay, so let's keep going here. Sorry about that. If you noticed, there was probably a cut in the video. My wife came home and made a whole bunch of noise, so I had to cut it out of the video. But I stopped so that I wouldn't have to worry about trying to rewind through packs and do all that kind of stuff. Okay, we gotta release the Gremlins as our rare. The first half of this box was crazy. We got 3 mythics and 5 foils. We're on to the second, or sorry, I should say the first third of this box was crazy. We're into the second third of this box, and so far, the only thing we've seen of note is a disallow. Oh, and a Fatal Push. We got the Fatal Push out of the second third as well, so that's not too bad. Baral's Expertise, and of course she flushes the toilet, so you probably all hear that. Since the toilet is... the bathroom that she used is right above where I'm filming. And if you didn't hear it, great. If you did hear it, I apologize. Okay, Pia's Revolution as our rare there. Oh, put that in the wrong pile. Put that in the wrong pile. There it is. Boom. Messing up all our commons and uncommons. Not the best. I'm throwing my groove off here. Throw my groove off. Quicksmith Rebel. It's good. I'm glad you didn't hear it. No foil in this pack. Metallic Mimic. Good. I like that card. I like this card. I want to have a playset of this. I think I've only got 2 of them so far out of 5 boxes. So I'm hoping that I can get a playset of them, because I'd be very, very excited about that. A foil in this pack. Here we go. We got a SRAM Senior Edificer. And a foil Iron Tread Crusher. Foil vehicles are always interesting because, you know, they probably won't print many vehicles after this set. Who knows? Depends on how they like the mechanic and whether they decide to stick with it. They generally tend to just kind of like remove things. Like, I mean, if you look, none of the new cards from Kaladesh have Delirium by any means. So Delirium just was only for that set, so now it's like sort of gone, right? So vehicles will probably be gone as well. So getting the foil vehicles is kind of interesting because it's like one of those things that you can only get it during this set. So a Glint Sleeve Siphoner as our rare in that pack. No foil in that pack. A second Disallow. Okay, so we got a duplicate of Disallow in this box. Every box we've opened so far has had at least one duplicate rare. At least one. In fact, most of them have had 2 duplicate rares. Minimum. And then we did open that one box, which was insanely, insanely high in duplicates. I don't, like... It still blows my mind. It still blows my mind, which is why I still talk about it, because I've never seen it. Never seen it happen, ever. I've never seen that many duplicates of rares in one box. Green Wheel Liberator. An Aether Sphere Harvester. Yeah, see, so we're now 2/3 of the way done this box, and all of our mythics were from the first third. First third of the box had all our mythics, and 5 of our 6 foils. So the first half of this box was just crazy compared to the rest. Spire of Industry. Not a bad little land card. And we got a foil, Aegis Automaton. An Aegis Automaton. Automaton. That's my meh. I apologize, but I don't really. I apologize, but I don't really. The words and the things, you know? A Kari Zev Skyship Raider. Legendary human. Puts a little monkey in. Very good for the Revolt, as I mention almost every time. A Solemn Recruit. Let's see, can we find another, you know, Fatal Push or another Mythic? Or, I mean, like, let's think big, right? Let's find an invention, right? That would be cool. That would be cool. But, I mean, I guess I shouldn't get greedy. My Kaladesh case had 2 inventions in it, so, I mean, maybe this is just my comeuppance, right? There it is! Somebody called it earlier in the Twitch video, in the chat. They said you'll get both Planeswalkers in this box, and there it is. We got a Johnny, and we got Tezzeret. So we've got 2 copies of Tezzeret now. Nice, nice. I always enjoy Tezzeret. Tezzeret's always great. So, you know, that's what happens, right? Is like you say, hey, I would like to find some more mythics or a Fatal Push or an invention or something, and you get what you ask for, right? That's just how it works. So it's like, okay, this pack, invention, right? That's what I want. Okay, I didn't count the rares though, so there's probably no foil, so I'm probably wrong. But there it is, Call for Unity, and no foil, so of course. I don't really like this Tezzeret. Okay, well, I mean, I haven't really looked into what he does, so I don't know. And this is because I don't particularly read the spoilers or anything like that, so and I only do a reading of the cards in my first like box or 2 boxes, just because it makes the videos too long if I read everything. So I haven't read what Tezzeret really does yet. Aid from the Cowl, but I have been hearing that from not just from you, that it's not the best Tezzeret out there, and that doesn't really surprise me because there are some old Tezzerets that are very, very good. We got a Merchant's Dockhand. No foil in that pack. Okay, we're down to 5 packs here. 5 packs left. And an Inspiring Statuary. Alright, 4 packs. 4 packs left. Still no invention. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. No foil in this pack. A free jam reagent. Or regent. However you want to pronounce it. I guess there's no A in it, so it's regent, not reagent. Oh, this pack is giving me grief here. A second Fatal Push, that's always good. 2 Fatal Pushes, alright. And we got a Quicksmith Spy. Alright, 2 packs left. 2 packs left. Only 1 box left in the case. Is the last box the one that has the invention in it? We'll find out. Maybe none of the boxes have an invention. And then that would be super sad times for me. But at the same time, it happens, you know? An Aid from the Cowl. I think we have 2 of those from this box. So again, okay, so there you go. I think that's 2, right? That was, yeah, 2 Disallows and 2 Aid from the Cowls. So this box is staying on par with the fact that every box I've opened so far has had at least 2 rares that are duplicated. Which is not, like, you know, unheard of. No foil. So no invention in this pack. But it is a mythic. Planar Bridge. There you go. So 5 mythics, 2 Fatal Pushes. Only 1 foil rare. Which, I mean, I guess I can't complain about. Since 2 foil rares in 2 boxes in a row were pretty crazy. But 5 mythics. 5 mythics, 2 planeswalkers, 2 Fatal Pushes, 2 Disallows. All in all, not terrible. Not terrible. Probably not the best box so far. I would say that maybe the last box was probably the best box so far. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I'll have to punch it all up later. But yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you could like and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next video. And may your pulls ever be better. Have a great day, guys.